Hi, I'm Juli Rasmussen, a real estate broker associate at Epique Realty in Grand Junction. And today we're going to take a look at the data for Mesa County, which is my main market in the state of Colorado. And this information is provided by the Colorado Association of Realtors, who gets the data from the MLSs in Colorado. And the data is current as of November 5th. I don't know about you, but I am so relieved that the elections are over. The time has changed and the leaves are starting to drop off the trees as we prepare for winter. And as far as financial matters are concerned, the Fed just cut rates by 0.25% again this month. And unfortunately, we're not seeing any benefits of that in mortgage interest rates, which seem to be hovering around 7%, which makes your payments higher if you're getting a loan. And that is the biggest issue that we have right now in Grand Junction, affordability. And speaking to that, I met with a loan officer this week to find out what some of the local programs are. And he told me about one that helps you get into a house with almost no closing costs and that they offer no mortgage insurance, which makes a huge difference. And the bank will pay it if the down payment is under 20%, but you do need a 3% minimum down payment. And the interest rate is a 0.5 percentage point lower than conventional financing. And it's not only for first-time buyers. If you haven't bought for the past 3 years, you might actually qualify. The house needs to be a minimum price of $400,000, so financing is better than I thought around here, and the lenders will actually give you credits so that you can get into a house. So that's great news. I mean, I felt much better myself after meeting with a loan originator just to find out, like what's going on in the market and to see if there are any programs that assist people, and there are. So that's the good news. So I'm going to share my data. Okay, so let's talk about single family homes first. As you can see, there are 10.4% more listings this October than there were last year in October. So in fact, we're almost pre-COVID numbers. There are more sold listings than last year, up 3%, while the median sales price is actually down 1.8% this year, but the average sales price is up 4.6% to $466,160, and sellers are receiving 97.9% of their asking price, which is up very slightly at 0.4%. And the days on market until a home is sold has actually increased by 6.1% to 87 days, which is actually normal during an election year. The inventory of homes for sale has actually increased by 15.3%, and the month supply of inventory is up 19.2%. So now let's look at the second graph, which is actually townhomes and condos in Mesa County. Listings are up 42.3% from last year, so there are 37 listings. And this month there was an increase of 15%, sorry, in sold listings, which is 23 for the month of October. The median sales price is down 1.8% to $304,000. The average sales price is actually down 2% to $307,248. And sellers are receiving 98.3% of their asking price, which is down slightly by 1.2%. And days on the market until a townhome or a condo has sold is actually up by 8.7% to 87 days. It's kind of strange, both 87 days on the houses and the townhomes. Interesting. The inventory of townhomes and condos for sale has actually increased by 52.8% this year, and the month's supply of inventory is up 50%. So basically, unless you're a cash buyer, mortgage interest rates are making housing less affordable. So you get less house for more money, but let's see how many cuts the Fed is going to do in the next, several months. And let's hope that we can get down to more of an affordable housing situation for all of us. So I was going to show you this quote here because it is Thanksgiving. Wanted to remind everyone that we should all be thankful for all the things we actually do have. And this is my favorite quote, and that is because I often have to remind myself this, and that is, happiness isn't having what you want, it's wanting what you have. So we should be a little bit grateful now that it is Thanksgiving. So I hope you all have an amazing Thanksgiving.